From there, pick up over at Dallas Love Field, and that's where the president landed earlier this evening, and then in fact just took off from again just over an hour ago.
That's right. We were there moment to moment. Jack Fink is sharing more about the friendship between President Biden and Eddie Bernice Johnson.
President Joe Biden came here to Dallas to pay his respects to former longtime Dallas Congresswoman Eddie Bernice Johnson, in part because of all the work they did together on various issues over the decades. They had a special relationship. When Mr. Biden ran for president, Congresswoman EBJ, as she was known, was one of the first elected officials in our area to endorse him in July of 2019. This was months before he came to Dallas in March of 2020 for a campaign rally on the night before the Super Tuesday primary. They took photos backstage. In a statement after her death, the president praised her legacy and their relationship. Quote, "She and I worked together throughout her 30 years in Congress, and I've always been grateful for her friendship and partnership." He also said she had an unwavering dedication to the people of North Texas. When the Congresswoman was honored in late 2022 with an official portrait at the U.S. Capitol, the president sent a plaque of the Chips and Sciences Act she helped pass to boost semiconductor chip production in the U.S. She also helped pass the infrastructure bill earlier that year. The Congresswoman received an official portrait because she was a chair of a committee, in this case the Science, Space and Technology Committee, and she served as the first African-American woman to be a chair of that committee. She also backed then Senator Biden's crime bill, which passed in 1994. 2 years ago, after Johnson announced she was retiring at the end of her term, she told me that she didn't want to change committee assignments and wanted to stay on the Science Committee and the Transportation Committee.
I noticed that people who had been there or most affected had been on those same committees time after time. It's always something to learn. And so I worked with every governor, every department of transportation, leaders and board members in the state for as long as I've been there. And I've learned a lot. I didn't even know what a 100-year flood was before I went to Washington, but I found it out now. And I must say, too, that taking time to learn and do my homework has been very helpful to me.
And Congresswoman Johnson told me she really took pride in all of the homework and work and research she did on behalf of not only her constituents in the 30th Congressional District, but those across the state of Texas. She told me to her this was not a glamour job. Now President Biden will make the late-night trip back to the White House. At Dallas Love Field, Jack Fink, CBS News, Texas.
Jack, we thank you for that insight as well. Johnson's funeral, that's happening tomorrow, 10 a.m. at Concord Church, and our coverage will continue right here for you on CBS News Texas.